Hello, my Team Bliss family. So Julie asked me if we could go over the acids that you might have worked with before. So in the last couple of videos, we talked about phytic acid and mandelic acid, as they're acids that are relatively new to the industry, but are very new to Biodroga. So the acid we're going to talk about today is lactobionic acid. Now, you might think that lactobionic acid is the same as lactic acid. Well, they both come from lactose, but lactobionic acid is the oxidization of lactose, which gives an acid with a much larger molecular structure. So what we know when acids are larger is that they are gentler on the skin. So lactobionic acid is a very, very good acid for sensitive skins. Being large, that makes sure that the acid travels through the skin quite evenly and slowly. So this prevents there from being those sort of reactions that we do get from glycolic acid. But also, lactic acid is much smaller than lactobionic acid. So glycolic acid is very small, then comes lactic acid, a bit larger, and then lactobionic acid is much larger. So there is a real difference between lactic acid and lactobionic acid. So in the expert acids, we work with three very gentle acids: phytic, mandelic, and lactobionic. Lactobionic acid, its unique quality is it is very hydrating. Okay, mandelic acid, its unique quality is mandelic acid is able to penetrate through oil, making it very good for cleaning out pores, as well as salicylic acid. And phytic acid, being a very, very large molecule, but very, very strong in its effect. It's very, very good at its job. Very, very good at dissolving that glue, breaking down the bonds that holds dead skin cells together, but still very gentle. Phytic acid, mandelic acid, glycolic acid, and lactic acid are what we call alpha hydroxy acids. Salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid. Lactobionic acid is in another category called polyhydroxy acids. Poly being many. Okay, so there are more or many acid molecules formed together to make lactobionic acid. It's paired beautifully with, as I said, phytic and mandelic in our sensitive peel. We work with lots of different peels now, with the 3 peels, because they all have their different effects. They all work differently within the skin. And this means that we can keep lots and lots of concentration of acids, but without too much concentration of one. A wonderful acid. You will be working with the sensitive peel, I think, the most. Anyone could come in and have it off the street. You're not going to worry. We have lots and lots of options now. We have the enzyme exfoliate, which has lactic acid in it. We have the AHA acid peeling for home that has lactic acid in it. So we have lactic acid in the home care products, but not in the salon peels anymore. We're working with 7 different concentrations of acids, 7 different acids, and it covers all of the categories, and the lactic acid now is more for home care. Any questions, ask me below, and tomorrow we will move on to salicylic acid. I hope you're really well, and sending you lots of love from me. Mwah.